chemistry. I love to see this kind of right to the rim, and no one was there to greet.
Basket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not in. Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point.
Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played. Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a.
Love to see a player who plays
For Dallas, Christian Wood out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Dončić. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Irving in at the two-guard spot. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
And BA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Russell, the pass to James. That one drops for him.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. The three is up. Rebound by the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And he sinks the second. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Here's Bullock. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Pass to Reaves. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Irving. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Dončić. Down low. And that one's good. Irving.
When you play with Luka now, Dončić, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive. And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Dončić is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Irving. Back to Dončić. Pass to Hardaway. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. It's stolen. Uncovered. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
At the line for one.
That free throw good from James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Pass to Wood. It's Powell on the wing to the inside. Here's Hardaway. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 to the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reaves in at the shooting guard position.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Dončić. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Dončić, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And the way Dončić can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And Dončić with the jam.
Dončić doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's Russell. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Dončić. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. Russell's gotten his first basket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Dončić. Davis against Wood. Pass to Dončić. Powell. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Lakers trail. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
From deep, here's Dončić. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Reaves. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reaves. Shooting 1.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Dončić against Russell. Dončić outside. Four seconds left. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are leading by 4. Kenny, give us your tip.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Artie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game.
Thanks for joining.
On to the last possession. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Reggie Bullock, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Dončić. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Wood in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Irving. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
James can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. High arcing shot. Hardaway, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Back to James. Double team on James. Here's Reaves, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Dončić passes to Hardaway. Back to Dončić. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Reaves. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter here. And the shot goes in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Dončić, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Davis. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Dallas, no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Russell, the pass to Bamba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line.
At the line for 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Kleba comes in for Hardaway. And Green is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Bullock. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Bamba misses. For Dallas, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Dončić into the lane, and Dončić hammers it home.
Speedy drive by Dončić. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Here's Russell, and down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
The Lakers, 25.
State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Lakers, Mo Bamba out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reaves in at the 2 spot.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. James against Green. Back to Irving. Left side, Green. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Davis. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his first points of the night. And the Lakers shooting it at 52%. Pass to Reaves. Here's Davis. And he converts the layup.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And Dallas calls time here. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Step back and fire. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
James. And slammed. Dunked by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
From deep, here's Dončić. Dallas, no good that time either.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Tim Hardaway. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
All Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
Bullock, he's checked in for Powell. Bullock, good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Wood up top. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Russell, and he drives in. Wood grabs the board. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, he's got a great motor, Hardaway Jr. He does not need to be pushed to step up in big moments. He relishes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Lakers on D. They trail by 1. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Now here's Russell. Here's James on the wing. 15 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. Oh, offline.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Guys, what do you think?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
It's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our Player of the Game. Allie, it's all yours. LaForce and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.